Welcome to SBI Securities Daily Market Podcast, where we discuss views on Nifty, Bank Nifty, sectors in focus, as well as views on currency. We will also be discussing the positioning of FIIs with respect to the open interest data. Indices yesterday opened on a positive note. It retested its support zone at 19,430 and witnessed a continuation of the Friday's bullish momentum to close at 19,525, which is the highest point of the day, with a gain of 0.5%. The entire move yesterday in the markets was led by IT stocks in the second half, and the momentum is expected to continue in these IT names today also. Bank Nifty kind of underperformed Nifty. However, it still managed to close above 44,500. This is the first time in the last 16 days that Bank Nifty has witnessed a close above 44,500, and Nifty too has closed at its 16 days high. Now, if we see Nifty, last few days we have been discussing the importance of the 20-day exponential moving average throughout the last week, and the kind of resistance that the 20-day EMA has held on the index. Indices were not able to breach these levels on a closing basis, and 19,400, 19,430 was acting as a crucial resistance. The moment this level got crossed on Friday, it closed above that level, and today we have seen the indices sustaining above that level, and we have seen the kind of bullish momentum that from lower levels the markets have witnessed. So for the day, we feel that the important support level is at 19,430, 19,440. Until these levels are held, upside up to 19,650, 19,700 could be witnessed. Highest put writing is witnessed in 19,300 strikes. Along with that, we are also seeing 19,400 and 19,450 calls witnessing short covering. Now this is very important. The calls at 19,400, 19,450 witnessing short covering. This implies that going forward now, 19,430, 19,450 zone could act as a very important support. Now on the upside, where the call writers are placed, they are placed at 19,600 and 19,700 strikes, which mean that 19,680, 19,700 will act as a resistance for the day. Now just if we see in the last 1 hour yesterday, we have seen some serious open interest additions in 19,500 puts. Now that is giving me some kind of a confidence that this put writers of 19,500 strike price could lead to the continuation of the positive momentum today also in the markets. Now speaking about Bank Nifty, this index opened stronger yesterday, but immediately started witnessing some kind of profit booking from higher levels. It dipped up to 44,300 and then started slowly rebounding from lower levels. It closed positive for the day, but not on expected lines, and it did underperform Nifty and just closed 0.3% positive for the day. Now if we see the data, the derivatives data, the significant put writers are visible in 44,400 and 44,500 strikes, which implies that this zone of 44,350, 44,400 could act as an important support. And on the upside, the resistance could be witnessed at 44,900, 45,000, where the highest call writers are placed. Now this is the zone where highest call writing around 45,000 strikes, the highest call writers are placed. So we feel that the resistance is now slowly shifting on the upside up to 44,980, 45,050 levels. Options data is suggesting a wider range of 44,300 to 45,000 in case of Bank Nifty. And now if we just see the FII data, now what has happened with the FII data in terms of derivative positioning is that the long short ratio for index futures has steadily improved to 51%. And the best part in the data yesterday is that they've turned buyers in index futures for the second consecutive day. They've bought stock futures, they've bought index calls, and they've sold index put options. So going by the data positioning in the first 2 days of the fresh series, it's kind of bullish in nature, and we could see buying support coming in at lower levels on every dip in Nifty till 19,400 is held. So just to summarize, Nifty trading range could be 19,430 on the downside and 19,680 on the upside, while Bank Nifty trading range could be 44,300 on the downside and 45,000 on the upside. Now let's talk a bit on the sector as well as stock specific moves yesterday. Like amidst the consolidation in the last many sessions that we have witnessed, and in the past many morning podcasts that we have been discussing, we have been very bullish on the IT, power, metals, cement, and chemical space. Whether large caps or mid caps, all of them in the last several sessions have continued that positive momentum on expected lines, and we expect these sectors to still continue to outperform. Nifty IT managed to close at a 16-month high and has successfully closed above all its crucial resistances that it had witnessed in the last entire 15-16 months. So going forward, post this breakout of the consolidation move, we could see some bullish moves coming ahead in the few weeks. Also, this could provide some kind of a major support to Nifty at lower levels. So with IT index out expected to move and expected to show some kind of positive momentum, this could act as a very important trigger for Nifty in the next few sessions. One more sector that deserves a mention is PSU banks. Now, last two sessions we have started seeing some kind of a move in the PSU banking space, and this could continue for the next few sessions. And when all the PSU stocks are moving with such great momentum, how can the PSU banks be left out? So I feel one should watch out for this space also. So overall, IT index, PSU banks, power stocks, chemicals, cement, all these five spaces could be buzzing with some decent moves today if we talk about stocks. Coming to currency, coming to USD INR, dollar index has once again moved up to 103.90, 104 levels, and is now trying to sustain above these levels. So this could put some kind of a pressure on the INR. However, till now it has managed to successfully stay below 82.90 in futures where the 20-day SMA is placed. But once this is crossed, we could see a move up to 83.15, 83.20 in the coming few sessions. So 82.90 in futures will be very important trigger point. On the downside, support lies at 82.60, below which a corrective move up to 82.20, 82 could be witnessed. Overall range for USD INR futures for the day could be 82.30 on the downside and 83.15 on the upside. Guys, one important interesting observation. Now, if we see the ratio charts of Nifty midcap as compared to Nifty, which measures the degree of outperformance of Nifty midcap in comparison to Nifty, it has reached its highest level from where it had corrected way back in 2018. So hence next few sessions would be extremely crucial for mid caps, and I feel from here on one could see some kind of consolidation in mid caps, and the large caps could resume their outperformance in the next few sessions. So watch out for the large cap space, good quality large caps which have not moved, and I feel slowly and steadily these large caps could continue their original uptrend, and they were in kind of a consolidation for the last entire 1.5 month. But next few sessions we could see large caps moving out of that consolidation band. So that's all from my side. Hope you enjoyed listening to our podcast and found it useful for your trading decisions. Do tune in tomorrow for more market related updates and insights. Thank you so much.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.